Hold on. Where's my VJ? It's gone. Here. Okay. Hello. Yay. Yay. Yeah. It's been like so long, right? How long was it? Oh yeah, it's been about like a whole month. What's happened during this whole month? Yeah, let's talk about what's happened during this whole month. Like, you know, I was busy about my, what is it called? Final exam. Yeah, you know, it has been so long. I didn't like talk in English like this. My brain's a little bit pause. Hold on. Press the wrong button. Oh my god. My OBS just like a stranger to me. What the heck is this? Which bottom is this? Oh yeah, here. Okay. No, not okay. What the heck is this? Oh, here. Oh yeah. Okay. Like, finally, I'm back. I finished my whole semester and then I got into, what is it called? Winter vacation. Yeah, winter vacation. Finally. Is it awesome, right? I really like winter vacation even though it's only how long? Only a month, I guess. Only a month. My winter vacation started yesterday. Yeah, started yesterday. But like, why did I disappear for so long? It actually is because like, I'm sick a little bit. It's not very serious, but I just keep coughing and sneezing. So, the heck. So like, my throat is not very, I didn't feel very well about my throat, so I didn't stream yesterday because I was coughing to death, and my dad was keep asking me like, you're sure you're not going to visit the doctor? I'm like, no, I feel good, and then I feel good. Okay, obviously my dad didn't believe in me, but whatever. I feel better a lot, so yeah, we can start streaming from today. Yeah, I got into the winter vacation and I have like every day. I believe I can wake up successfully every day and then we can stream. I bought guys. I bought a new game. Where is it? Here. I bought it. My Switch new game. What is this called? Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Yeah. I got that. Hello, my god. Hello. It has been so long. I disappeared for how long? 36 days or something. Yeah, hello. This is not okay. This is somehow my fault, but it somehow is not my fault. It is the politic issue, guys. Like, we got a new like schedule about our school, and then it was like for example, my college has 18 weeks in a semester. Yeah, 18. We have 18 weeks in a semester, and then originally we started to have a final exam at the 18th week, like the 18th, you know? So for a student that is not that serious, didn't take the exam that serious, somehow we started to learn or review or touching books from maybe the 16th week, you know, 2 weeks, but they reschedule it. So some teacher move their exam into the 16th week, so I needed to started to learn from the 14th week. But at the number 8, the 8th week, we have our midterm exam, and then it was like review exam, review exam, review exam. And then I was so shocked. I didn't know my college is like this. What's happening last semester? I feel I'm so free. I feel I didn't have anything to do last semester, but this semester I just crashed. Yeah, I didn't believe it. I have 8 exams and I have 2 final projects. I am about to die. I can't believe. Hold on. And then finally I finished all my exam and my presentation. My body feels like, okay, you needed to rest, and then I got it, and then I got sick. I just keep coughing and sneezing. I have a running nose. That is so bad. I just feel like maybe I just stay up too late every night before my exam, so that my body can't afford it anymore. It just crashed. Okay, be like this. Yeah, it's not my fault. It's the country. It's our government's fault. Taiwanese student is about to die. I don't know how can those people staying so strong. I actually know why. Because they didn't have 8 exam. How can I have 8 exam? I can't believe. Yeah, but somehow I successfully passed. Yeah, I believe. Even though my score is not released now, but I believe. Yeah, that is not important. I just disappear for a whole month to prepare my final exam. So that's the whole reason. I didn't actually originally I didn't plan like this. Originally I planned to have string on the Christmas Eve, but at that day, because of my final what is it called, presentation or something, and then I just needed to visit a what is it called, a museum. It's Taiwan's biggest museum. Yeah, I needed to visit that thing, and then I needed to write a whole report about that. So I just didn't. I can't believe I visit a museum at a Christmas Eve. What the heck is that? Yeah, at least I didn't die. That's fortunately. I success. I still have 2 years about this whole shit. I can't believe. Yeah. Oh, by the way, right now it's January 16th. Do you know what happened on January 13th in our country? January 13th? Oh, I hate the TH sounds, 13th. I can't pronounce like that. How can American people pronounce like that? You don't. Yeah. On January 13th, we have a president election. Is that called election? We needed to vote for our, what is it called? Our president. Huh. Let me search. Is that called election? Oh, selection. Sorry, not election. Selection. Yeah. Is that called selection? Election. Fuck. It's called election. Okay. My Google is. Okay. Shit. Just election. Yeah. My memory is right. It's correct. Yeah. We got the president election on last Saturday. Everyone needed to, not needed actually, everyone wanted other people to vote for our presidents, but actually not everyone will go and vote. But that is not a main problem. I can't vote because how old am I? Yeah, I'm 19. But if you wanted to like put your mind and your voting, what is it called? I guess it has a like, yeah, just votes. If you wanted to put your votes into the boxes or something, you needed to be like 20. I can't believe I'm above age, but I can't vote. How can it be like this? Oh, February 14th. What a good number. February 14th. Hold on, why it feels like someone is sending message to me? The heck? Okay. My grandma just sent me a picture. I don't know what the heck is this, but we just put it there. Okay, I feel it's okay. Yeah, the election. Yeah, like we hold our election like once every 4 years. So it's this year on January 13th. Like, hold on. How can everyone like remember those months' name? Like January, February, something. Like I remember once I was trying to remember. Why didn't they just call like the first month and the second month? How? I don't know. Like in Chinese, we just call it month number 1 and month number 2. I can't believe at the very first time I heard that the month number 1 is called January. I was like, what? January, and then second one is called February. What about the third one? Dictionary. And no, it's not anything about nary. You just call March. How? Okay, whatever. It's not even something nary at the third month. It's called March. How? There's no connection between the number 2 and number 3. And then the worst, the fourth month is called April. How? It's not even connected to March. I can't believe. And then, no. Like, yeah, speaking of our election. Is there anything important? Not anything important. It's quite important. Yeah, before our election be held, like the Chinese government did something. I remember they shoot something like, what is it called? It has its own name. What is it called? Is it called satellite? What is it called? They put something onto the space. I don't know what. And the thing just fly past Taiwan, but actually I didn't feel that serious about, like, Chinese government sometimes do something weird, but whatever. Yeah. This whole month I didn't experience something very, very interesting because I just keep dealing with my exam. But during this whole month, the weather is so weird. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Did you guys... What's your imagination about, like, summer got into fall and got into winter? What is your imagination about that? Like, I feel like it may be feel like slowly the temperature may be slowly dropping or something like that, you know? Maybe just yeah. Like, the Chinese government sometimes do something weird, but it actually doesn't you know, we can't do anything about that because they just wanted to tell everyone that they are still there, and I was like, okay. fine. Somehow just like, if it just, no, it actually didn't do anything like really harmful right now, so maybe it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I needed to move to, I don't know, New Zealand or something. I feel like New Zealand is much more, no, I feel like New Zealand is the most peaceful place I can move to. Maybe I just need to move like with my family. I don't know. I feel like this country is not that peaceful. Why New Zealand? Actually, I don't know why New Zealand. Like, oh, I guess it's because like a couple years ago, like we have a writing topic or something during our high school time, and then the topic was like, tell us about what do you wanted to do after you retired, you know. And then my friends tells us like she wanted to go to New Zealand and stay with a lot of sheep and cow and feel peaceful and like staying with animal. You don't need to care about any other people. You just need to care about your sheep, your goats, your animals. Like, oh, it sounds so peaceful and it sounds so happy, you know. So maybe at that started from that timing, since my friend told me like New Zealand animal peaceful time, and I just feels like, yeah, move to New Zealand. New Zealand is beautiful. New Zealand is beautiful. Actually, Taiwan is beautiful as well, but we are in danger. But New Zealand is far away from all the countries, isn't it? Not Australia. I mean, like New Zealand is kind of far away from all the states, all the like Asia, Europe, whatever thing. So I don't think it will get into some big trouble that easily because they are just far away. They just keeping their taking care about their grass and taking care about their sheep. So they feel, I don't know. Like, oh, I know, it's because of our social media or something. Like no one talk about like Canada or New Zealand that much. That just makes me feel like they didn't have a lot of problem. I'm sure that they have their own problem, but I don't think it's some problem that make them got into a big danger. Yeah. So I feel New Zealand. What the fuck what am I trying to say today? It has been too long I didn't speak in English. My mouth is not under control. I'm just trying to say something and then I keep fucking it up. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, in conclusion, just like I feel New Zealand is peaceful, beautiful, and something like that. So maybe New Zealand, because Canada is too close to America, you know. Canada is too close to the USA. I didn't feel the USA are friendly enough. I don't know. Maybe there's no one being friendly. I don't know. I didn't. It has been so long. I didn't went abroad. Yeah. I just kept staying at home. I feel so peaceful. Who the fuck opened the door? Whatever. Yeah. My room has a good like view about my home's like gates or something. Like if anyone trying to open our gates or something, I can just like sew it properly. And I just like, hey, who the heck is that? Oh yeah, that's my grandpa. Oh, Egypt. Yeah. I have a friend who visited Egypt last summer vacation. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw the picture and listened to the story about he went to Egypt. It feels quite good. I feel like it's just because Egypt is too hot to me. I didn't like hot weather. If it between hot and cold, I would choose cold, you know. Choose between like the summer day or the winter day. Maybe I'll choose winter day. Because I know, because I'm not outgoing person. Like some outgoing person will really love the summer day. The sun shining up in the blue sky with no any other white clouds on sky, in sky. What do you guys use, in or on? In the sky, I guess. Oh, the pyramids. I have a friend. She's from Egypt. Like she's how do we call Egypt residents? What's the word? Egyptian. Yeah, she's Egyptian. I have a friend. She really just like the 100% Egyptian. That's so cool. She has kind of like gray. Her hair color is between blonde and gray, and her eyes are gray. You know, that's the first time I saw Egyptian. But Egypt is it's quite close to the Arabian world. I didn't feel safe. What gray? Her eyeballs is kind of like between, like in my, if I didn't remember wrong, it's kind of like a little bit green, but a little bit gray. Yeah, gray eyes. Yeah. That's so cool. That is the first time. At that moment, I was still a elementary school student, and for me, it's first time to saw a people that close. Then she has like national, like not nation, nature, like gray eyes. That is so cool, you know. Yeah, I guess it is real because her sister is like that as well. She just looks so Egyptian, you know. She just didn't look like Asian people. And I forget, maybe I had asked her about is it real or something. Yeah. But she really just looks like a person from Mid East and Egypt. She can speak Egyptian, no, the language. Yeah. That is so cool. Did Egypt have their own language? What did Egyptians speak? They speak Arabian. Egyptians speak Arabian. I see. Our school also have Arabian class, like teach us Arabian or something. I have friends studying Arabian. That is so cool. Like I didn't have a lot of like foreigner friends or something. She's the first one. But she is my like elementary school friend, and then after elementary school we just like, you know, we didn't keep in touch. We didn't keep in touch for so long. I just can't forget that her eyes are so beautiful. It was like gray and didn't look like Asian. Yeah, to the kids. To the kids, it just looks so cool. Like a doll or something. Yeah, because I don't know all the Asian, but we just like, we Taiwanese people always have black eye or brown. Like, we just like, yeah, most of us are black or brown. Yeah, I feels like that. Yeah. But Egypt is too close to Mid East. Mid East are not peaceful, you know. That is not a peaceful place. I just feel so dangerous at that area. To me, New Zealand is better. New Zealand feels so peaceful. There is no war, I guess, and they can touch in grass and they can breathe fresh air or something. I don't know. I didn't know New Zealand that much, but I just feel like it sounds so how can I? Yeah, it sounds so New Zealand. That's my plan. If I retired, maybe I'll move to New Zealand. Keeping sheep, touching grass or something like that. Oh, the North Pole. Oh yeah. But the North Pole? Hold on. But the North Pole are not. It actually is not a land, right? It's just an area of ocean. What is it called? The Arctica or something. It has its own name. Hold on. Yeah, with the bear, right? What is it called? The bear. Yeah, it has its own name. It's not called bear. What bear is that? The polar bear. Yeah, the polar bear. Oh, extreme weather. Extreme weather. Extreme weather. I remember I had learned about like different kind of like what is it called? The hold on. What about a tornado? Like like what about a tornado? Have you ever like witnessed about tornado? I don't know, like I only knew like America have they have the tornado quite often, but I didn't know any other country that will have tornado like that. Because Taiwan is too small, we can't afford a tornado. It can't be born on our land. Have you ever have you ever saw that before? Really hot or really cold? Then what about South Pole? What is it called? It has its own name. It's not called South Pole. It's called Antarctica. What about Antarctica? Penguin and the coldest place on Earth. What about Antarctica? Because the polar bear, because the Arctic are not I remember the Arctic is not the coldest place on the Earth. The North, the Antarctica is much more like cold than, what is it called? What did I call it? Arctic. The name of those places are too difficult to me. What's happened? Yeah. Really hot or really cold place? What about Sahara? The desert area, I guess? But it's extremely dry, isn't it? It can be extremely hot and it can also be extremely cold. What about Sahara? The desert area, it can be like extremely out of control. Sahara. Yeah, you will die there. Sahara. Is there any? Oh. But Sahara, like, it will be like, actually I wanted to visit it once. Like, I wanted to saw it with my own eyes. Like, oh, there is really a place like look like this. It's not, hold on. Speaking of the place I wanted to visit, it was like, what is it called? Hold on. What is it called? The Trans-Siberia Railway in Russia, isn't it? The railway. I wanted to visit like the east part of Russia, like the snow and the mountain and the Baikal. What does it call in English? Holy shit. What does it call in English? Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. I just call it Baikal. Whatever. Somehow I wanted to, like, my teacher just like asked us about like why did I feel like everyone wanted to visit the Siberia with the what is it called, the railway or something. I was like, because we haven't visited before. You can't feel it. You know, our teacher can feel it because she has been like there for several years. I was like, yeah, because you have been there before, it didn't feel like interesting or something. She can't understand. Hold on. I need to drink some water. Yeah. Actually, there is a lot of place beautiful and I wanted to visit. But you know, the biggest problem is that I didn't have money. We need to working hard for money and then we can visit a lot of places. Yeah. Study is for money. Working as well. Also for money. Yeah. If I have a lot of money, I can visit a lot of places. I can move to New Zealand and I can visit Russia or something, whatever, you know? That's such a sad story. Every time it talks about money, it just becomes so sad. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. If I didn't feel well for like a week more, I needed to visit a doctor. Oh. Your weathers is normal? Is that called normal? Like, you guys have like summer for 12 months. From January to, what is it called? December? Who the fuck named the 12th month in December? Who? I hate that. Yeah. Did you guys just only have like summer? Maybe you need to have a try. Oh, hold on. Because Taiwan didn't snow. So I remember I had once, so I touched the snow first time at, it's not Japan, maybe it's Korea. Yeah, because we didn't snow, we just I just visited in Korea and then I saw a world in white. That is so beautiful. It's kind of like the new world, like different in a gray winter. It's just a white winter. Like frozen, you know. Oh, you just have hot and very hot and hot and wet season. I see. Sorry. I see. Indonesia? Did I ever visit? I remember I had visited Indonesia very long time ago. And pollution. Don't be sad. There is pollution everywhere. There is pollution everywhere. And pollution. That's so bad. Like, I remember when I was taking a geography class or something, they talk about like around like Indonesia or Vietnam or at that area, people will burn tree or something like every year to farm or something. I remember I had learned that before, but I didn't remember it that proper. Maybe it's talking about in order to farm, they cut the tree and then they burn or something. So they have a serious air pollution or something. Is that the thing? Is that real? Like for us, like sometimes we read something from our textbook and we can't imagine that is real. Maybe for my ratio told me it's real, but I was just like, really? It's real? Oh my god. Is that a lot of tree? You cut a lot of tree and then burning out? Let it burn hell or something? Why? Is that the ash of tree that was being burned can make the farmland better or something? I guess it's like that. Maybe it is kind of like what is it called? Kind of like the nutrient for soil, destroying forests or oh, that kind. I see. We also do that a lot. That is a big problem. Like for a lot of country that is still like constructing. Is the ing put after t? Whatever. For the country, those are still making some construction about roads, about highway, about factory, and making like city and urban bigger and bigger. It feels like that is a big problem, you know. Oh yeah, I knew that. The new capital city. Oh, speaking about that, I wanted to ask, like, I heard that your old capital city, if you wanted to drive into your old capital city, you needed to pay for, no, not pay, you needed to like have 3 people what am I trying to say? Restart it. If you wanted to drive a car into your old capital city, you needed to have like 3 people at least in your vehicle or something. Is that real? I don't know. How does it pronounce? I knew the Chinese, but I didn't know how can I pronounce that city. Jakarta. That called Jakarta? I guess it's Jakarta. You know, I sometimes like doubt myself about my geography. I didn't believe in myself. I remember there is that my teacher or something telling me like there is a like high passenger load or something if you wanted to enter Jakarta. I didn't know. Is that real? Because like maybe it happened before. Oh, I see. I heard Jakarta has a lot of people. I know the Indonesia resident is that called residents? It's a lot. Like in Taiwan, we only have how many people? 23 million. We only have 23 million of people in Taiwan. How many people did they have? Like it's a lot, right? Because like we didn't have a lot of residents, but I guess you have at least 100 million people in Indonesia. Because Indonesia is actually huge, right? On geography view. Hold on. Oh yeah, I knew that. My geography was great, but you know, after I finished my own exam, I just like, yeah, throw all the geography knowledge into the trash can. I didn't know geography that well, actually. Oh, Java Islands. Yeah. Your country is kind of like from west to east, right? Like I don't know, like this. I see. Oh, hold on. Issue. But the capital city is going to move. Is it going to move out from Java Island? Is that a plan? Because I heard that Indonesia's like capital city is going to move for several years. But you say that Indonesia government is still making a new capital city, so they haven't moved, right? They are still like planning, or is it started to move? I don't know. How can a government? Yeah, because there are already too many people. Yeah, that I feels like it sounds like so crowded. Like 100 million of residents in Indonesia, and then most of them are in Java Island. It sounds so terrible. You know, I feel terrible in Taipei City. I had already felt terrible in Taipei City, but actually, like, we didn't have that much people. How many people in Taipei City are there? 2.64. Okay, we say like 3 million people only. Yeah, you know, I feel worse. Like every day or every night, like every time I visit in Taipei, I just, you know, I would regret. I was like, why am I here? I should at home. I should not be at here. Yeah, but I guess the problem is not Taipei City's residents or the car or like those people in Taipei, just because like Taiwanese people didn't know how to drive. They're dangerous. Every time they got into car and they become idiots. I don't know how. I just feel so danger, you know? I feel so danger. I feel I'm in danger at Taiwan's every part. Like they don't know how to drive. They just like, I don't know. Their traffic light is red and they still wanted to go ahead. What the heck is that? The rule is not like that. The game rule is not like that, babe. And then I was just like, and how can I go across this road? When and how? I feel like if I walk like on road, maybe I was at the what is it called? Hold on. I guess the pathway, the sidewalk. Yeah. Even though I walk on the sidewalk, I feels like I will have a chance to be crashed by the car. Maybe those drivers are drunk or something, you know. Taiwanese people like to drive when they are drunk. I don't know why. They just like to drink a lot. They drink a lot of whatever beer. They drink a lot of whatever wine or something, but not wine, I guess. They didn't have that much money to buy wine. They just drink beer or something, and then they drive, and then they kill themselves, or they will kill other people. That's so terrible. That's terrifying, you know. I hate walk on road. I have a experience like one day morning I take a bus, and then I go onto a highway, and then we get down, and then it was like into the traffic jam. I don't know why. It was like 6:50 a.m. I don't know why everything is paused. It didn't move. Hello? It's very, very early. How can those people just like stuck there? And then finally, I saw the reason. I saw it. There is a drunk guy driving car and crash into the what is it called? Like there is the bridge slag or something. What is it called? It has the pier or something, like the bridge pier. Yeah. I guess he is drunk. I'm not sure, but I guess he is drunk. So he just drive and crash into the bridge pier, and there's like ambulance, there's policeman, and everyone is. It just stuck. Everything paused at that moment. Like I got into a traffic jam at 6:50 a.m. How? That's early. I was like shocked to death. How can that guy stuck himself there? Don't drink if you wanted to drive, and don't drive if you drank, okay? I can't believe sometimes we will saw some news or something like people walk on the sidewalk or something. They just walk legally, and then they was crashed by, I don't know, some car. The terrified thing is maybe they're not drunk. The worst part is maybe they're not drunk. They are very clear. They know what are they doing, but they still fuck it up. They knew what are they doing very, very properly. They knew they are driving, but they still crash into us. How can it happen? I'm so scared. I don't want to go out. I can't believe. I'm so scared. Yeah, I didn't walk on road that often because I didn't feel safe. I don't know. Did you also feel like walking on road are very, very dangerous? Yeah, I had so too much. But sometimes it's not the driver's problem. Sometimes it's just the those people walking on roads. They have some problem. Yeah, I just feels like I'm a part of GTA 5 or something, and every time, every day, there will be some crazy driver driving their car and then turn right or turn left so sudden in front of me. I don't know what are they doing. Maybe they will drive and, you know, fell from the bridge or something. I don't know how. How can they act like this? I knew that everyone should, like, I know everyone, like most of people who can drive on road, they have like driving license. But I didn't feel they learn anything from a driving class or something. They just somehow get the driving license, and then everything bad happened. Everything bad just happened. I don't know how. I have no idea what is wrong in this world. There must be some parts wrong. Maybe they're legal, and the worst thing is maybe they're legal, but they just do something dangerous. Especially the young person, like the young people like to do like this. Those people who just get their what is it called, driving license or something, and those men, but not only men, like those people, young people, they wanted to show to their, I don't know, sometimes their friend or their girlfriend or their crush, but they just wanted to do something to let those people feel like, oh, they are so cool or something, and they will do something weird without thinking. You know, every time I stand at our school and then I saw some young people, like maybe 20 or something, they just got their driving license like not even 2 years and trying to do something weird, like maybe they park their car like idiots, or I don't know. I'm so scared. I feel like this street are not that peaceful. Yeah, we have a, like we always say those people just like exchange their driving license with the, what is it called, with a dark meat or something, you know, with the chicken thigh. They just use something to exchange their driving license, and at the most of the time we'll ask they if you just exchange your driving license with the chicken meat. I don't know why, but since I have memories about this whole thing, we just ask like this, like they just exchange their driving license with a bento or something from the officer. I don't know how. The worst thing is like I can also get the driving license if I want, but I didn't, and my friends are same age with me, and then they got the driving license or something, and then if you ask them, they'll say, yeah, I take a class, but I did not even like seriously listen to the teacher saying, and you ask me how was my test of driving. Oh yeah, I just like I take the exam for 7 times. That's like 7 times. Holy fuck. Don't ever trying to like bring me on road, bro. I'll never sit in your car. God, Jesus Christ. I cannot even make sure the 7th times he or she passed is because he or she really can drive, or the teacher just don't want to see him again. I can't believe that. Sometimes, like in our age, the kids, the teenagers, they wanted to get their own driving license, and then they will practice, right? but we didn't have experience. We can't practice ourselves, and then maybe like my friends, they will bring their older sister, they'll bring their mom or something, like practice with them. And then my friend told me like, oh, you know, I practiced to ride a scooter like couple days ago, and I just crashed into my sister. I was like, what do you mean you just crashed into your sister? Is she okay? And then she was like, yeah, maybe she's okay. I crashed into her 2 times. 2 times! God, Jesus Christ. I'm so scared. I can't, you know. I'm not going to let her like carry me to anywhere. Our destination will definitely be heaven. I can't believe that. I don't want to visit Jesus that early. I can't believe. She crashed into her sister for twice. In one day. During the practicing. The helicopter. Oh, unfortunately, my college didn't have place to let me park my helicopter. We didn't have place. We didn't have a tall building with the edge on the top can let me park my helicopter. You know, that's so sad. I had like, you know, great knowledge in our school. Maybe I can park the helicopter in the mountain. In the green area with grass and tree. That is like helicopter thing. Helicopter. But helicopter is also dangerous. Everything is dangerous to me, you know. I just wanted to peaceful and healthy live like for 90 years or something. Helicopters. I didn't have experience being on a helicopter. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah. I didn't have a experience being on a helicopter, but I guess my grandparents have. They went to somewhere and have an experience taking a helicopter or something. Yeah, have a good day. Bye bye. See you next time. I guess from next time I'll play some game. Yeah, we still have a lot of things. Yeah, thank you for coming today as well. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. It's 3 o'clock right now. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I bought the Super Mario Wonder, right? And then my Kirby didn't finish as well. I got my new capture card. We can play PS4 and Switch from now on, you know. So I guess during this winter vacation we can play a lot of games. I just buy new game, but I didn't try it before. I'll plan about this. Maybe I can play myself, or maybe I can get someone to play with me. But I guess I'll play myself because, like, you know, everyone is so busy. Taco is busy in like working every day. He is trying to make ends meet. So I'm like, you know, I'm alone right now. My brother is like busy in his own exam. Like everyone is so busy. I'm the one who has already got into the winter vacation. Yeah. So maybe tomorrow? I'm not sure. During this winter vacation, I have a lot of things to do. But also, I wanted to play a lot of games. So maybe from tomorrow, I'll have some game stream. Oh my god. I can show you the. Did you guys saw my thumbnail? That is so cute, isn't it? Hold on. I can show you this. Hey. Ta-da! I drew it for New Year. But I drew it like yesterday and the day before yesterday. So cute, isn't it? It's me. So cute. I try my best. I can't like copy the face. Whatever. Yeah. It's like this. I drew it during weekend. Yeah, when I was like I drew it, yeah. Because I can't do anything. I just die. This is so cute. 2024年がいい年になりますようにってこういうね。はい。It was like I wish 2024 can be a good and nice year. Kinda like that. Yeah, I drew this and then I make it into my today's thumbnail. Isn't it great? Great. Yeah. Screenshot. Yeah. This is so cute. I guess I will post it onto my Twitter. I'll post this picture onto my Twitter. This is so cute and so bright. Feeling the hopeness, I guess. I just drew this. But it had some like story. Just like I said, we have a president election last Saturday, isn't it? And then I start to have a draft on Friday, and then I draw it on Saturday and Sunday. So this picture was like finished at like 1 a.m. Sunday. So that is after our election. And there's some problem, like my character is in green, and she is trying to have a peace sign. So smiling, so happy, peace sign, and green. And then the end of the result of our president election is the winner is the green guy, and he is number 2. And then yeah, his party is in green. And then they win, and then his election number is number 2. After I finished this picture, I just like noticed something. I noticed something that if I just pose it at that moment, maybe I will got into some political problem, so I didn't post it at that time. I just show a few friends like, yeah, I finished this picture or something, and then my friend just like replies me as like, oh my god. Because if I post it, it just feels like I'm so happy about the person from the Green Party win the election, But I didn't mean that. I didn't care about not actually, I didn't care about, it is not a main point for me. But yeah, it just happened. So I was just like, okay, I'll post it like few days after the election. That is, suddenly I feel like it is not great. So yeah, maybe today I'll post it onto my Twitter. Oh, this is so cute. Show it again. Ta-da! So cute, it's me. So cute. Okay, I'll put it away. Hey. This is my new thumbnail today for my ZATSU. So great. And let me see. It's 3 o'clock right now. Is there anything I wanted to say? I guess not. yeah, I just wanted to have a short zatsu because I'm still a little bit sick. I didn't think I can like speak for too long, talk for too long today. So maybe just, yeah, I'm going to take a break for my throat. Or maybe I'll just like cough to death at night. Yeah. Okay, so during this winter vacation, I will sometimes have zatsu and sometimes have Super Mario Brother Wonder, and I'll sometimes have Carpi, and we still have the Legend of Zelda. Oh, we can play Genshin Impact as well. Oh my god, I still have Hollow Knight I didn't finish. I hate that game. I just like, you know, it reminds me, like, actually, you guys didn't know that, like, couple weeks ago, like, I remember it was like December 31st or something, and that day, actually, I put all the things done. I put the thumbnail, I put the title, and then I set up all of things. I was like, okay, I'm going to play Hollow Knight on December 31st. Okay. And then I regret, so I didn't stream that day. I was like, okay, why should I play this game and bully myself? I just needed to study, and then I'll put that away. I don't want to play Hollow Knight. I can't persuade myself spend 4 hours on Hollow Knight. I guess I will crash. Yeah. New Year's 2024. So great. Yeah. So I guess today we're going to end here. Hey. Oh, hello. In the end of the stream. Hold on. I just noticed that my little doll, if she got into the far left, there will be a part being cut. How can I fix it? Yeah. The winter vacation is my winter vacation is around a month, I guess. It's around 1 month. So I guess during this month I can finish the Super Mario Wonder. Seems weird. Yeah. Yeah, because like I'm a little bit sick. I can't speak for too long. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I guess if I got better, we are going to play other games. I have a lot of games on my schedule. Actually, I didn't schedule it. I just wanted to play a lot of games. Hold on, my chat are crashed together. What's happening? It's crashed together. What's happening? Why did it crash? I didn't do anything. Hold on. It has been so long I didn't use the OBS. Yeah, happy 2024. I hope it will be a good year, you know. I didn't feel 2023 that peace. And then 2022 are not that well as well. Like, you know, everything is not great. Yeah, from the COVID-19, and then everything just feels like crashing my every year. I don't know why. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit late. Yeah, it's been so long I didn't stream. Actually, it has been so long I didn't speak in English. Like during these whole hours, I don't know what am I trying to say. I just like, you know, keep saying something weird. My grammar is dying. English grammar is too difficult to me. My grammar just like, you know, dying. Hold on. Should I use on or at? Whatever. I had already give up. Like sometimes I don't know if I need to use ang or at or in my sentence, but whatever, you know. Yeah. Yeah, hope everyone have a good day and have a good year. It's still January, so I guess like a Happy New Year is still work, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. New Year. Oh, we're getting into the Chinese New Year. Hold on, when is the Chinese New Year? When? Eh? Why didn't show it on my calendar? Where's the Chinese New Year? Oh, I see here. February 9. Eh? Is that late? I didn't remember last year it has been I didn't remember it has been that late. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh, here. 2023. Chinese New Year is started from January 22nd. But this year it started from February. Wow. That's late. I knew it first time. Yeah. Maybe I can't like wish everyone have a like happy New Year day, but we guys can have a happy new Chinese year. Chinese New Year. I didn't know like actually we seldom use the old calendar in Chinese culture right now. But we just like celebrate the Chinese New Year every year. But it still like caused some problem, you know. It caused some problem like for the Western people who came into our country, and then maybe they wanted to celebrate like New Year and Christmas, but they didn't have chance to back to their own country to celebrate the Christmas and their New Year, because in Taiwan we have our own schedule about the holiday and New Year. So if we wanted to celebrate the Chinese New Year, there will be a big problem for other countries people go back their country and celebrate their Christmas or New Year or their own festival with their family. They didn't have time. Like I have some foreigner classmates, just like they have this kind of problem. Maybe we needed to, I don't know, make a law or reschedule about this, because it will be so inconvenient, right? For the maybe Western people, they wanted to celebrate Christmas with family, but we didn't take a day off on Christmas. So they just needed to like, they wanted to go back, but actually they still needed to stay at school or something. That is actually not friendly. I don't know. How did other country work? I have no idea. Yeah. But I'm the Taiwanese people. I celebrate the holiday with our own culture, so I didn't notice that before. Because I didn't have a lot of foreigner friends, you know, I didn't know they have this kind of problem. I guess most of the Asian people just act like this because we didn't notice that. Even though maybe we knew that Christmas is a big celebration for Western people, but we didn't know that it's that big. We didn't notice that. We just know, yeah, holiday, and they maybe will like take a week off or something. Yeah, different culture. Because like Christmas, oh yeah, I don't know, for most of the Western people, they feel like Christmas is a holy day. Is that how you use? It feels like a don't know. Let me search. Is a religious festival or something? They feels like it's the like religious thing. I don't know. Because like in my country, I guess most of people feels like Christmas is a business day. It's the day of the business culture or something. A lot of shop or restaurant will like release a lot of events, like you will have a discount if you are a couple. You will have a discount if you come and buy something on Christmas or Christmas Eve. You can have like 30% off or something. Yeah, it's a business day for us, business festival. Others just take it as a few days off. I see. So it is still depends on the beliefs or not, right? What is it called? The belief, yeah. It still depends on the religion. Not cow. Hold on. I just somehow swear. I see. The culture thing. Yeah, just like some Chinese festival to us. I guess the Chinese festival right now, like a lot of like the Dragon Boat festival, or like Chinese New Year, or like I don't know, those festival about the Asian people like 100 years ago. To us, it's just like a day off, kind of like that, right? Christmas, Catholicism, I go to church, and Christians. I see. So that is depends on what did they believe in. I see. Kind of like us, we also have this kind of problem, like not everyone, but like most is like the elder people. They will take all the holidays very, very serious. All the festival, like a Dragon Ball festival, like depends on the branch. Oh, I see. It's not the... Yeah, I see. I got it. I got what is the main point about celebrating Christmas. I got it right now. What about Halloween? I don't know. I didn't know like how did Halloween work in Western country, because we seldom celebrate Halloween, right? Hold on. Should Halloween be celebrated? Is it you celebrate as the word? I don't know, because the Halloween is kind of like isn't a part of Christianity. Oh, I see. The Halloween is somehow, its purpose is to scare those monster or ghosts, isn't it? Halloween is an old pagan holiday that just kept on. Hey. There was a new knowledge or something for me. Like in school, we didn't learn that much. Maybe we learned about like the story about Jack-o'-lantern, but it just like we didn't like. I feel like we didn't take it very serious about what is its origin or something. That's cool. Didn't know that before. What is Halloween? Yeah. Halloween. Okay, Halloween is a day you need to cosplay something, and then you hold a bag or a lantern, and then you knock on your neighbor's door and you ask him or she to give you some candy. I don't know. We didn't celebrate Halloween as well, but the kids will. Like the kids from kindergartner or something, they will cosplay into like witch, or they will cosplay into princess, they will cosplay into Elsa, and then they will walk on streets in a line, and then there will be a lot of kids, and then maybe some shop or restaurant will like put a board outside their door, and then they will say, welcome to have a trick-or-treat inside, and then those kids will enter, and then the shopkeeper will give them some candy and cookie, kind of like that. It's how we celebrate Halloween in our country. I see. Holiday is a Western culture towards end of October. Hold on. Is Halloween on October 30 or 31st? Hold on. Is it on October 29th, 30th, or 31st? I need to know. I need to know it right now. Every year, October 31st. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Every year I was like doubting myself. Is it on 30 or 31st? Every year, I will like question myself. Never heard of Halloween. Wow. I don't know. Since I was in kindergartner, like when I was in 6-year-old, I think, like teacher will ask the kids to like dress up in whatever you want. And then maybe you will go on street, go to McDonald's or something. And then the clerk will serve you with some candy or cookie for the kids. I don't know. Yeah, where are you from? I thought like Halloween is a like funny day for the whole world. That's a misunderstood. Halloween. Yeah, I guess like for the what is it called? The high school student, the mid school student, they didn't like to celebrate Halloween, but the college student did. The college student did like to celebrate Halloween. Oh, Mexico. Yeah. No, Mexico has a festival about the, what is it called? Hold on. I had learned that before. What is it called? The Day of the Death or something, right? Yeah, I also like believe that Mexico will celebrate Halloween because yeah. Halloween is origin from England or Ireland? Not, I don't know. Hold on. Hey, sure. Like Mexico have a festival. Have a festival about the death, right? Like there is a movie, there is a animated movie about that. What is it called? Coco or something? Is it called Coco? I'm not familiar with movie, but I knew it. In Mexico there is a wrong words. It's a special festival about dead people. I remember I had learned that. Live in a town so many holidays are not celebrated. What? Wow. new knowledge. Good, not good to know that. Like, wow, I thought people like to celebrate holidays, even not actually holidays, like festival or something. I thought like people from all of the world like to celebrate like this. Oh my god, I only know the Chinese how to say that festival, but I didn't remember how to celebrate, how to pronounce it. I need to search. I remember I had learning from my textbook before. Hey. Oh. Day of the Dead Festival. Oh, so it really called Day of the Dead. I see. Yeah, I remember I had heard something about this festival before. I remember that is a part of my English textbook. Like maybe we have taught about that in school. Do you guys dress like skeleton? I didn't mean anything, I just wanted to know. Are you guys will dress like a skeleton or something? Or I remember it wrong? Not the same thing. I see. Little village. Mexico. Wow. No. Yeah, no worries about that. This is a hold on. I hit on my cup. That's dangerous. I'm going to put this cup away. Mexico. Mexico is so far from my country. Mexico. I didn't know very well about Mexico, just like New Zealand. I didn't knew very well about New Zealand. I guess it's just because it's too far from me. Hold on. What language did Mexicans use? What is your official language? Hold on. Oh, Spanish? I see. What didn't you know about New Zealand? Oh fuck, did you from New Zealand? I know New Zealand, but I didn't know very well. Okay? I didn't. Oh shit. I didn't know very well. I had learned New Zealand before. I promise. I promise. Holy shit. It's not like this. I know where New Zealand is, and I know. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I didn't know it very well, but I know it. Have you ever heard Australia before? Of course! I had learned that before in my geography class. I knew Australia. I used to have a great score in geography. I used to have. I just throw all the geography knowledge into trash can after I finish my exam. I knew it. I knew it very well, and I guess I know it a little right now, okay? Hold on, what is your capital city? Oh my god, I'm dying. I know New Zealand is a beautiful place. You guys have a lot of, like, what is it called? The sing? Or the, oh my god, my English is dying. My English is crashing. Oh shit. Wellington. Is that how does it pronounce Wellington? Wellington or Wellington? Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. God, Jesus Christ. I knew it. I knew this. Wellington. I'm sorry. I knew it in Chinese, but I didn't knew it in English. I knew it. I can say it in Chinese, but I just didn't know how to pronounce it in English. My English is bad. Oh my god. I'm running into trouble. I used to have a great score in geography. I'm the top 12%, okay? But I didn't remember it right now. Lamau, I'm dying. I just wanted to, my friend told me like she wanted to take care of sheep and grass and cow or something in New Zealand after she retired. So in my imagination, New Zealand just like grace, mountain, ocean, sheep. just kind of like that, because I guess New Zealand is too far from me, so I didn't very focused on what is New Zealand have or something. What did they have or something? Yeah, she has a very good retirement plan. The sheep and she loves animals and nature, so maybe she really will move to New Zealand for sheep and cow and mountain. I don't know. But she is studying Spanish. She did not even keep going on English. She just keeps studying in Spanish. I don't know why. If she wanted to move to New Zealand, maybe she needed to practice on her English as well. But she is learning Spanish and then German. I don't know why. She trying to ask me like, hey, would you want to learn German with me? I was like, no, I don't want to learn German in recent day. I had once learned German before, and then I forget it for 90%. I only know Guten Tag right now. I didn't know anything else. Guten Tag, Guten Morgen or something. I didn't know anything else. But she is trying to learn German. Oh, actually I once planned to learn Spanish before, but oh my god, but I failed. Like, I trying to schedule the Spanish class into my like college class schedule or something, but I failed. My school was like, they didn't give me a chance. So I somehow got into the Russian class. I didn't successfully get the Spanish class. I'm learning Russian right now. I don't know why. That's so weird. Yeah, but if I have changed, I guess I will still learn Spanish because I feel Spanish is quite useful. I heard that a lot of people use Spanish in the world. Is that more than English? I don't know. But like when I was little, like from our kindergartner, teacher forced us to learn English. But to be honest, we didn't have a lot of chance to speak in English. So my English is worse. My English is worse than, I don't know, a lot of things. I wanted to learn Spanish since I was in high school, but I failed for twice. When I was in high school, I didn't successfully schedule it into my classes, and then I'm in college right now. I still didn't succeed. How the fuck can it happen like this? Yeah, Spanish is a popular language, but you know, I didn't succeed, so I'm learning Russian right now. I can speak a little Japanese. I speak Chinese. I speak English like this. My English is not well, but you know, I guess it's enough for living ordinary. I don't know. And then I can speak a little bit Japanese. I'm learning Russian right now, I guess. Yeah. I wanted to learn Spanish. Or I don't know, German. Maybe I will keep going on German, but I'm not sure. I like language, but I'm not an insist person. I can't like learn a language for very, very long. I'll feel so tired. I don't know why. My English is enough for everyday communication. Yeah, I just like, because if I wanted to, for example, go to a Western country and learn or study or working something, maybe I need to know some professional word, but I'm still, you know, I didn't know a lot of vocabulary. Vocabulary is too difficult. Is the Spanish language popular there? Spanish? I knew that Spanish is a big language all over the world. But to be honest, in Taiwan, most of the people only knew English, I guess. Our mother language is Chinese, and then we learn English since we are very, very little. And then what? And then in high school, we will have a chance to learn different language. I remember my high school gave us a chance in Spanish, German, Japanese, Korean, and what? French. French. Yeah, so some of my friends learned Spanish during high school. Originally, I planned to learn Spanish, but I failed. Yeah, I can't forget this thing. How the fuck can I fail for twice? So I learned German during high school, but I didn't learn a lot because I was a little bit busy during the high school. I just didn't being to focus on it. I just know wie heißen Sie? Ich bin. How do I pronounce my name? Ich bin Alois, I guess. Yeah, I just know very, very basic. I cannot even like I cannot even live and deal with my everyday communication in German. I'll die. I'll kill myself with German, I guess. I didn't know that well. And right now, what about Russian? What am I learning right now? Здравствуйте. And then, oh god, I just finished my exam and then I forget it for 100%. I can't believe I got an A+ in my Russian class and I had already forgot it. Oh yeah, I knew it. Here. Yeah, I also learned some basic thing in Russian. I can introduce myself, I guess. No, I can't. I didn't learn how to say year old, so I didn't know what old am I. I knew number and I knew some basic words. Yeah, I don't know, maybe our teacher is friendly to make me get an A+. Maybe our teacher is too friendly. I'm not sure. Yeah, I got an A+ in my Russian class. And then what's happened right now? I'm born for exam, not for daily, I guess. What did I learn in Здравствуйте? Здравствуйте, я Alois. And then, no, actually I don't know what to say right now. Maybe I know how to say, but I don't know what to say. Hold on. I need where's my textbook here? Oh my god. I believe I can. I did learn, I promise. What the heck is happening right now? My god. Oh, I did write something here. I remember my final exam of Russian is introduce my day. Yeah. You needed to say something to introduce your day from morning to night. Yeah, I don't know. Just say something, I guess. That's the thing during my final exam. Where is it? Here. Oh yeah, here. I write something like Меня зовут Alois, я студентка. Я родилась в мае. Я обычно встаю в 6, завтракаю дома в 9, потом я играю в теннис на стадионе в университете. Kinda like that, yeah. I had prepared something for my final exam. Kinda like that. I really did learn something, okay? I just can't imagine or like I just can't remind it what is happening during my whole class. Suddenly, okay? It's not my daily situation. Not a daily. I just suddenly didn't know what to say. I plan to... Huh? Yeah, I planned to learn my Russian to... And I remember that the Russian has a international exam or something. The Russian thing. Yeah. I planned to got the, what is it called? A test or something? A test of Russian as a foreign language, something like that. Yeah. I wanted to have a test about that because I had already like spent my time to learn about Russian. So maybe I will have a test about that. Let me see. Wow. It's not very often. Oh, it didn't held very often. The test of Russian as a foreign language. I see. Yeah. And then I wanted to take a test of my Japanese, but I'm still preparing my Japanese right now. Hold on. I don't know. I guess I can introduce my day in Japanese as well. Why am I trying to introduce my day? This is not important. Actually, like everyone who prepared the thing about your day is not true, right? You just wanted to make it seems like very I don't know, make sense or something. If I really needed to like introduce my day, maybe I'll just like, yeah, I wake up at like 4 p.m. and then I have my dinner and then I play video game and then I go to sleep and then I get up at 4 p.m. again. That is boring. So if I wanted to introduce myself, I needed to lie on it. I can't tell something true. You're all showing up. Now I'm sharing my plan. Okay, I'm sharing, like telling everyone my plan. If like after 2 years I'm still here and I didn't successfully pass my test, you can bully me. This is a record. Like today, what day is today? Like January 16, 2024. Here, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get my test. And then 2 years later, like January 16, 2026, I'm still here, speaking but not doing. Yeah, maybe I needed to. We needed to talk about it. This is a plan. I'm still learning. I'm not like very fluent in that language right now because I just like read with my what is it? I did wrote it down. Like what am I trying to say? So I just read it out loud. I just read it out loud. I guess I can't remember that long. I can't remember an essay or something in my brain. I can't afford it. I guess you can notice that my English speaking just stuck with a few vocabulary. I didn't use some new word. So like if I wanted to talk about something, it's just a few and boring word keep turning around in my sentence because I didn't have a lot of vocabulary inside my dictionary. That is all I can take and that is all I can use. That is my problem. I knew it very well, but I have no idea how can I deal with it. My friend sometimes told me like maybe you needed to watch some movie or listen to some English song, then maybe you can get. Yeah, you're a part of my friend, I guess. Watch movie and like listen to English song, kind of like this. Yeah, textbook only teach us something not that useful. I can't believe my English textbook told me how to pronounce the Jade Emperors or something. It was a god inside a Chinese culture or something. I don't know why did I need to know how to speak it in English. Like this is not even a part of fucking English world. Why should I know that? I don't know. They have their own plan. I can't understand. The textbooks are weird. It always told us something that is not daily enough. I remember, I don't know how what will appears in your English textbook or what will appears in your textbook in English. What story will like the manga. The Jade Emperor did appear in manga? Really? Why didn't I know it? Why didn't I notice it? The Jade Emperor, hello? I did not even I did not even heard Jade Emperor in my life. What manga do you see? What manga do you read? Holy shit. Is that more useful than I think? Really? What did I learn? Oh no, that is so ridiculous. When I was in junior high school, I was like, why did I needed to know Jade Emperor or something in English? How? I did ask my friend. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Is that a manga from China or a manga from Japan or a manga from Western country? What the heck? マジ? いや、私知らないけど。Jade Ambrose. In English textbook, we have stuff like this. Oh, really? Why? You needed to learn about Chinese culture as well? Oh, I guess so. Because we needed to learn some like Christmas or something in our textbook as well. For what? Mention it for like 2 or 3 times at least. Holy shit. Huh? Wow. I'm so shocked. I didn't know that. So maybe it really is. Maybe it really is like more useful than I thought. Korean and Japanese manga. Korean? I thought Korean manga like some like, I don't know, revenge thing or something. I don't know. We learn Shakespeare in English textbook. Shakespeare. Holy shoot. Shakespeare, huh? I remember once I have my teacher. No, not even my teacher. She is a what is it called? Professor. She's a professor from the English major or something, and then yeah, she once bring the Shakespeare to high school and teach us and told us about the Shakespeare thing. I read that thing and I was like, what? That is too difficult for me. What the heck is that? I don't know. Shakespeare is an English guy, right? Is he from England? Okay, I'm not sure. Our English, okay. I will never forget our English textbook has once teach us about the story is about what is it called? The Martin, how can I pronounce it? The Martin Luther King, the Dr. Martin Luther King. He has a speech or something. I didn't remember that well. The whole page, no, not even whole page, the whole unit. It was about like 10 page or something. It's talking about Dr. Martin Luther King. Holy shit, you know? Yeah, I have a drink. Oh, Jesus Christ. This I have a drink just crashed my drink about my exam. Really? Is that a news? But I remember it's in my English textbook. Is it news? I didn't take it very serious when my teacher is teaching about that because I was in pain. I was in pain. I have a dream and something like that. I just died. Yeah. I hate that. Yeah, I respect him and I knew him is very, very like, is a great person. But I just can't. I hate English. I hate that I have a dream and a lot of English vocabulary. It just crashed my life. 新闻哦，好像是对不对？因为它那个文章里面是不是还有一些就是什么语词错误还是什么之类的东西，然后直接被圈点起来纠正还是什么之类的，他甚至都不直接给我已经纠正好的版本，他还要我自己先看错误的，然后再看他订正好的版本，我真的不懂哎。I can't believe that. Yeah, I remember it's how it works. Yeah, you remind me. You're right. The I have a dream thing. It's a report about Dr. Martin Luther King or something. speaking of Martin Luther King, this name, you know, like during the revolution of the religion or something, there is a guy called Martin Luther. In history textbook, did you guys know that? Once I thought they are same person when I was in junior high school, like around 13 to 15 years old. I feels like the Martin Luther and the Martin Luther King is the same person. And I was in such a, you know, I'm so confused. I was like, what? Don't they like, are they the same person? But one is in like, I don't know, 14th centuries and the other one's in like 20th centuries. Yeah. On the church door, yeah, that guy, the Martin Luther. Yeah. These two person, they just so confuse me. I feels like when I was in junior high school, I was so confused. I asked my friend like, aren't they same person? And my friend was like, what? I feel like an idiot. I knew that very well. One of them is in like around like 14th or 16th centuries and the other one was like 19th or 20th centuries. I just keep stuck myself inside this illusion like they are same people. I don't know why. I hate those people in same name. Why does it happen like that? How can it be like this? But I did notice that. I didn't fuck up in my exam, okay? I did notice that before the exam. So yeah, I'm here. I can't believe the guy in front of the church door and the guy like have a drink, you know. These two people is about to kill me. They did different things and they make their name into my history textbook and then make me feel like they're same person. I don't know why. From like right now, I look back and then I think about this thing, I just feels like I'm an idiot. Whatever. Actually I didn't hate Martin Luther King. I just remember like once, because his speech is a little bit difficult to me, you know. I didn't get very well what is he trying to like. He used a lot of difficult words to me, and then during my midterm exam or final exam, I just didn't know what's about his, like, I have a dream speech and then my score just like, I don't know, around 60. What is that in A to F? Like C? I'm not sure. I didn't remember. My English is bad during my high school time because I didn't because I'm very focused on my math. I knew it. Because I'm very focused on my math, I didn't take care of my English and then my English just crashed. Harmony during very divided time. I see. A lot of teacher like history, like in English or in social science, like I don't know, a lot of teacher will talk about Martin Luther King. You math. I love math. Do you have a misunderstanding both? Yeah, Martin Luthers. Those Martin Luthers. Martin Luther A and the Martin Luther B. Those people, I hate them. History midterm in high school. Oh my god, that's terrible. I hate those people showing up at the same time in my test. or my exam. I hate that. But math is interesting. Mathematics. Mathematics. Math. I remember my math is bad during my high school first year. I just didn't know how, but I just failed on it for once or twice. Twice, I guess, because we have 6 times of exam during high school every year. 6 times of exam. We have 2 midterm and 1 final in a semester. And then I remember I had failed on my math for 1 midterm and 1 final. I don't know. During my first year of high school, I didn't know what the fuck am I doing. Math is for the nerds. No. You're somehow right. Like, how did I like prepare my math for my college enter exam is because that time was during the COVID-19, isn't it? At that moment, because of the COVID-19, I stayed at home for a whole semester. And then during that time I remember it's from May to August, not a whole semester, but a whole summer vacation, and then a few months before my summer vacation. I stayed at home for like 100 days or more. I just like calculating and writing my math for every day. Like for the Taiwanese, you will know that before we have a big exam to enter the college or enter the high school, we will have a review textbook. Does it call the review textbook? Something like that. Like it will combine all the things you learn during your high school. From the first grade, the first units, to the third grade, your final units about math. And I have that thing. I write it every day for a whole unit, and then I prepare my math because I don't want to fail on math. I wanted to enter a good school. I don't want to fuck up this thing because of mathematics. Yeah, I'm so bored during the COVID-19 lockdown, so I just learned math. I learned math for 12 hours every day. I sleep and then I eat and then I write math and then I eat and then I write math and then I sleep. Kinda like that, I guess. I only passed 3 math exams during the whole senior high. Why? Don't be sad. 你是社会组还是自然组？我知道社会组跟自然组教的数学不太一样，说不定对，可能不太一样。安慰自己 ，fighting 。Math is, put the letters like those number is, I don't know. I guess during that few months, I just keep writing. I'm writing like 20 pages of the textbook. Is that called textbook? I don't know. The practice book or something about math every day. And then I correct it. And then the next day. Kind of like that. 笑死。太悲伤了吧？怎么？你是108课纲吗？数 A 跟数 B 的差距吗？我记得我那个时候好像是学数 A 啊。诶，对，我好像是学数 A 跟数乙。I didn't remember that proper. Yeah, the math and yeah, I have math during my whole senior high. I remember 3 years. But some of my friends who majored in social science didn't have math during their 3rd grade. I knew that. That's a little bit different between social science and science. Like you can choose, I don't know in Western country how does it work, but we can choose like if we already decided we wanted to major in social science but not like nature and science or biology something, we can choose like no math high school 3rd grade. Is that how it explained? The explanation is a little bit weird, but like the people who had already decided to major in social science, they don't need to learn like difficult math during their last year in high school. Yeah, kind of like this. You do all subjects for half high school, then for the last 2 years you can pick classes. Oh, kind of like this. We didn't have a lot of classes that we can choose, and most of the time our school will schedule it for us. I guess this is kind of like the Eastern culture or something. The students didn't have a lot of choice. The only choice is go to school or not. And then your school will like schedule all the things for you. Like you needed to learn, you needed to get to school at 7:30 a.m. and then you start your first class Chinese, and you started your second class math, third class and fourth class English, and then you have lunch, and then you take a nap, and then you have history, and then you have geography, and then you have social science, and then you leave your school at 4 p.m. and then you go to cram school. Holy shit. Holy shit. My friend just go to cram school from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then she back to home. She or he, they back to home. And then they needed to learn, or they needed to finish their own homework, and then maybe they go to bed on 1 or 2 a.m. and then they needed to be at school at 7 a.m. And then, you know, cram school, kind of like this. I don't know why. I didn't go to cram school, but I knew my friend just like in hell. They are in hell. They be at school for 8 hours and then they go to cram school for 5 hours. How can they alive from that? That's crazy. I heard that Western people didn't go to cram school. Is that true? Only we crazy Asian go to cram school every day. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You finish your school at 3 p.m.? Oh my god, cram school are not a thing there. Holy shit. I heard that, but I didn't know it is true. You don't need to go to cram school and learn math again. Or learn piano. I don't know. Piano is not like a cram school thing, I guess. Yeah, I have a lot of friends. They needed to like go to cram school from like 5 or 6 p.m. to like 11 p.m. and then they back to home at 12, and then they still needed to keep study, and then they sleep for only 4 hours or something, and then they got to high school again. That's so crazy. Cram school exists, but nobody will enter. What? Wow. Culture difference. I don't know. I guess Taiwanese student, and I believe Chinese student also, maybe Japanese or Korean a little, but Chinese student and Taiwanese student, like 80% will be to cram school, I guess. Oh, I knew that. Your cram school is for the Chinese, those live in your country. It's for Asians. Oh my god, as an Asian, I feel like I'm so true. I guess I'm correct. Those cram school are for the Asian people, not for you guys. Oh my god, very small industry. The cram school is so important in Asian people's heart, I guess. Oh my god. Who you know? I see. That is so crazy. Yeah, your relationship or something like your friends or your social circle is so important. Our professor sometimes will told us like this, like you needed to make more friends or something. Maybe they will be useful one day, even though they seems like it's so useless right now. Like maybe your friend in your right hand side, you feel he or she is so useless, but maybe, yeah, they will be so useful one day. They will be important one day. Make friends. But I'm not good at making friends. I don't know how to make friends in real life. You know, if I face to face to someone, I look into their eyes and I don't know what to say. I literally just silence, you know. My friends has once told me that, Chinese friend say the same thing. Oh my god. Huh? Yeah. I guess it's our like social, our culture or something. We feels like that. The mainland. I see. Because they have a lot of their residents are too crowded. They have too much people. How many did like 1.3 billion or something? No, not billion. Yeah, billion. 1.3? I guess around. China has a lot of like they are too crowded. There are too many people inside. I feel so scared. I can't imagine that. How can their people, like, they wanted to be the top, so they needed to do a lot of things. And then after you working so hard, maybe you been to school at 5 a.m. and then you leave your school at 5 p.m. and then you go to cram school and then you go to school again. For every day, every night, every year during their childhood. So like in the movie or something, we sometimes will see the Western movie telling us like kids in Western country, they feel like, how can I explain that? They play a lot and then they create a lot of things. Their parents will encourage them to try all the things they wanted to try. Then we will sometimes feels like not very. It's out of our imagination because our parents didn't do like that as well. Like no, not as well. Like our parents didn't act like that often. For most of the Asian parents in traditional, I guess they didn't want you to try something new. They want you to learn a lot. They want you to be top and wanted to be a doctor. Be a doctor, maybe major in, I don't know, major in math, major in science or something. That's a traditional Asian thoughts, I guess. Asian parent. They it reminds me something. Yeah, doctor of lawyer. Yeah, kind of like that. Doctor or lawyer or the top. Maybe you can be like, oh, maybe they will want you to be a president or something, but not, or professor, kind of like that. The career sounds great. They like those things. Not policeman, not firefighter, not a worker, not a businessman. They want you to be lawyer, doctor, professor, kind of like that, I guess. Yeah, they just want to be rich. Because like my parents didn't, but my grandma had once asked me like, why don't you be a doctor? I was like, why should I be a doctor? I didn't love help people. I didn't want to save people, grandma. Kind of like this. I reply her like this. I didn't like to save people. And then my grandma was like, what the fuck? Yeah, but my parents, oh yeah, my dad has once asked me like, why don't you be a dentist? You will make a lot of money. But my dad didn't want me to be a dentist because it makes a lot of money. It's because my mom's teeth are not very great. Like her teeth has a lot of problem. So once he want me and my brother, between us to be a like dentist or something to help my mom, because it is too expensive to, you know, fix your teeth or something. But my grandma wanted, like she has told me for a few times that she wanted me to be a doctor or something. I was like, no, I didn't want to be a doctor, and I will never let my son to be a doctor. Grandma, listen, no. Yeah, I remember I just reject her. Like, I'm not going to be a doctor. I don't want to give her any like hope or something that, oh, maybe my granddaughter will be a doctor. No, I'm not going to be a doctor, grandma. Please. I knew that I didn't have I didn't have insist on saving people, I guess. That's weird. I wanted to say I didn't like people, but yeah, I like myself a lot. Hold on, my mom sent me something. My mom asked me, did you have your lunch already? Mom, it's 4 p.m. right now. I should have my lunch. Mom. Yeah, I have my lunch with toast. Chinese people. No. That's a little bit different. But I didn't know you guys heard that before or not. Like in Taiwan, we have insurance of health. Like the government will force you to pay the insurance to the government, and then the government will make your medical payments or price you go to the doctor lower, kind of like that. So it's cheap for Taiwanese people to get into the hospital and tell the doctor what's happened with you, kind of like this. It's much more cheaper than Western, so it's not a very difficult thing to see a doctor in Taiwan. So I guess that's it's free there. What, did you from North Europe? I don't know. We have an insurance like that because like some of my teachers, something that had been in America or they have been in Australia. Oh, actually, I didn't like New Zealand. I didn't know Australia very, very, very well. I guess it's too far from us. We have learned some Australian thing in a history class with some historian events or something, kind of like that. I don't know. I got into trouble again. I didn't know Australia that much, but I know you have, what is it called? Okay, I don't know what's the English it is. So I wanted to say something, but I don't know. Coral? Is it called coral? Coral. Yeah, I know you have a big part of beautiful coral. Because Taiwan used to have that, but we killed it. Due to the pollution or something, they are decreasing. They're dying. So sad. Oh my god. Yeah. The coral reef. Great Barrier. Oh yeah. I had saw the picture before in my geography textbook. Yeah, that's beautiful. I like animal. I remember coral. Is coral animal? Hold on. Coral is plants or animal? Hold on. Holy shit. Yeah, the coral is dying so extremely due to the extremely weather and the pollution, I guess. The coral is coral animal or coral plant? Here you go. Oh yeah, it's animal. I remember it's animal. Yeah. They will move, isn't it? They will become white if it died. But it is I guess it's kind of like a coast of you wanted to create a great urban or something, and then you just keep killing all the animals and all the plants, all the things on earth, kind of like this. I had learned something about urban planning before, and it talked a lot about like environment and the social work. Yeah. Rich get richer. Yeah, that's always the problem. From like 1,000 years ago, rich people will always be rich. It's hard to deal with it, isn't it? Due to a lot of problems. Oh no, I didn't learn politics things a lot. I didn't like politics. Politics? Not politics. I didn't like, what is it called? Political. I didn't like, yeah, the politics, yeah. The politics. The political issue is too difficult for us. Those are social science, you know. It's hard to have an experiment about that. You can't try, because if you try, you will get a lot of cost on it. So I need to become a doctor. No, maybe I can. I can get into I don't know. Maybe I can get into the construction company, and then I build buildings, and then I sell. And then my boss got rich, and then and my payments will up being higher, and then I will slowly become rich, and then I can afford my life. That's enough, okay? I'm not going to be the billionaire or something. I just wanted to be a little bit richer than normal people. I'm not going to be Bill Gates or something. I just wanted to be a little bit wealthier than normal people, I guess. My goal is, you know, it's not that complicated. I wanted to buy a land and then build my own house. I wanted to build a American house, kind of like that, you know, the individual building with like 2 or 3 layers, and then I have my own living room, I have my own bedroom, my kids' bedroom, maybe I don't have kids, my parents' bedroom or something, kind of like this. I want build my own house, not buying the house from the construction company, kind of like that. I didn't like to live with people. It has those kind of building has their own, what is it called? Fuck, not like this. It has its own name, I mean. Apartment. Yeah, I don't like to live in apartment. I don't like to live with people. I like to live far away from urban. Maybe I needed to take a bus or marry a guy or a woman, whatever. He or she can drive, and then they will took me to the urban or something. I don't like to live inside the urban with a lot of people living in the apartment, and then I needed to tolerate those kids jumping up and down at my upper layer or something. I will sell that place and then move out. So I'm not going to. Before I can buy a land and build my house, maybe I'll just live with my parents, I guess. Super expensive though. You need to no, we are not going to buy it in once. We need to what is it called? You need to you need to loan it, or you need some credits and ask the bank to loan you something. I guess it's not that difficult. I don't know, because like I had a little bit of research about this thing, and around the place I live right now, there are a lot of this kind of things, and they are still constructing. So I'm in the American house, not an apartment. What is it called in English? Hold on. The single family house? No, not like that. I don't know what is its proper English, but whatever. I wanted to build it in Taiwan or not. Right now, my plan is building in Taiwan, but actually I didn't have a proper plan about that because I feel like it's a little bit further. Is a little bit far away from my life right now. I did not even start working or something. But if you have experience to read the law of land and constructor in Taiwan, you will feel like this is bullshit. Our law about land is very it's not perfect. It's not even not perfect. It's bad. Kind of like that, a lot of problem in my life and in Taiwan. But if I can, maybe I will really move to, I don't know, New Zealand if I have a lot of money, and I will just like move to New Zealand and get an area and build my own house, bring my parents and my grandparents with me or something. I don't need to stay in Taiwan for my whole life, because Taiwan is not safe. I feel like Chinese government will sometimes do something crazy if they wanted to like show off that they have something, or they wanted to tell us like, hey, we are still here, kind of like this, and they will, I don't know, blow up my home or something. I didn't feel safe in Taiwan due to a lot of reasons. You know, Taiwan is actually a friendly place, but it's not the best place, I guess. Maybe a boring place is better to me. Out of urban, close to nature, even though I hate insect. I love animal, but I hate insect. I hate mosquito. I hate cockroach. I hate spider. Spider is not insect. Yeah, I hate all the thing with more than 4 legs. More than 4 legs is not okay, you know. What's happening in this world? Yeah. If I can, maybe I'll just move out. Taiwan is before like Chinese government changed their political main idea. Maybe, yeah, if they didn't change it, I would just like, you know, for my life and my safety, my health, whatever, I wanted to leave this place. But there, no, actually in this world, I didn't feel any place is like enough, like safe enough. I didn't feel there's any. Oh, not Australia, because you guys have too much insect. I hate insect, you know. That's why the reason like I didn't ask my friend like, why don't you touch grass and sheep in Australia, because there is too much insect to me. A lot of insects and big insects, you know. They are huge and they are a lot. Crowded insect, spider. You know, I hate spider the most. Even though spiders are not insects. No, it's not great. What do you mean it's great? I hate spider. Between mathematics and spider, I will choose mathematics, okay? I'll choose mathematics, but not spiders. I hate spiders. Remember, guys, I hate spiders. Oh shit, I'll never visit Australia. Oh shit, I don't need a spider to get me awake. I would like to choose my dad's singing voice, but not even a spider. This is a story about like before, like my dad likes to sing and walk into my room, and he'll just like wake up and sing, and I'll just like fuck. That's the one thing to get me awake, I think. But not spider, okay? No more spider. I hate spider. I'll never visit Australia. I'll never visit Australia. You can keep those spider yourself, okay? I don't need it. I hate spider. I don't know. I know there must be people who love insects and spiders and those creatures with more legs, but I can't, okay? No, I don't want to experience spider tornado, okay? I don't want to even, like, you know, have face to face to one spider. I remember once I woke up to do my laundry at home, and then there is a big spider. It's just standing there, you know. It's so confident. It's just standing there without any hesitation. I was just like, holy shit! And then I put my laundry down, and then I walk downstairs. I call my brother, and then me and we both standing there watching the fucking spider standing in the middle of the road to my laundry. I was just like, holy shit, we need to kill it. But my brother was like, no, I don't want it to. It's too scary. I was like, what do you mean it's too scary? It's so big. It's bigger than my hand. I don't know how. I take the what is it called in English? The poisonous to kill the, what is it called? The pesticides or something. I don't care. I don't care if it is like scared. I'm much more scared than me. I was scared to death. I hate that thing. It's fat and it has a lot of legs. And I was just like, okay, get the pesticides. We're gonna kill it. We gotta get it. What am I trying to say? You know, I'm so scared. I hate spider. I'm just, you know, we use the pesticides to get it into the quickly chronic poisoning or something, you know. It was a fast and immediately chronic poisoning. Yeah, I need to get it. I need to kill it before. But the worst thing is not I used the pesticides trying to kill it. It started to run. You know, it started to run. It climbed onto the wall, and then it's so big. I'm afraid that it is going to fall down. You know, I was like, holy shit! That's so scared. And then we use a lot of pesticides, and then finally it just like stuck, and then it stopped moving, and then I just put there because I don't want it to cling the body. And I went downstairs and tell my grandma. I was like, hey grandma, there is a big spider die upstairs. And then after like half an hour, my grandma take her own laundry upstairs, and then 10 minutes later she went down and told me the spider is not there. Fuck, the spider is not there. What do you mean the spider was not there? It didn't dead. God, Jesus Christ, not dead. It's still alive. It got into the quickly chronic poisoning and it didn't die. I can't believe. I don't think it can climb onto the clothes, you know. No. We found it. It's like stuck in the corner in the laundry room. It just stuck in there, trying to hide. I don't know why, but we found it, and then we used slipper to send it to hell. Yeah. No, not we, my grandma. She used the sleeper to send it to hell. You know, if we find the spider, we will never let it alive. It needed to die. I'm not going to... If there is only me at home, I will use sleeper to kill it. But if there is other people, I'll just like call them and ask them to do. I can deal with it, but I don't like, and I don't want. My mom is also like this. When I was very little, I'll call my mom and then ask her to like deal with the you know, spider things or cockroach thing. I'll ask her to deal with it, but after I got into high school, my mom started to ask me to deal with it, you know. I noticed that my mom is not... She able, but she don't like it. I didn't like it as well. I hate spider. I really hate spider. I don't know why. How can people love spider? I can't. Hold on. I needed to download something right now. So you have a spider ghost in our house. We have a lot of spider ghosts, cockroach ghost, snake ghost, and I don't know, fish ghost or something. We have a lot of that kind of things. Hold on, give me a minute. Hold on. Yeah, my mom asked me to take my medicine. I'm great, okay. Yeah, like at very long time ago, because our house is far away from urban before, and the urban is being bigger in recent years, so now we are close to urban. But that's not the main point. The point is like, once there is a lot of snake and spider and cockroach and mouse and all the things you can imagine. They're like, you know, close to my life. They're close to my life. So my grandpa used to kill those snake or something like every weekend. He just take a weapon. He just take weapon and something, and then like fighting with snake. So there is a lot of snake die inside my house, I guess. I can't believe. I'm not scared about snake. I didn't feel snakes disgusting or something. I just hate insects, okay? Hold on. Snake is not scared to me, but spider is. Sounds like my house is similar to Australia. We are once like very far away from people. Like you look into left hand side of my house, grays. You look into the right hand side of my house, grays, kind of like that. And there is a lot of snake or something inside. I just can't believe. Hold on. Hold on. I need to deal with something right now because it's about 5 p.m. Yeah. Spider size of your hand fighting snakes. We're still fighting mice or like mouse. Like once we had a dog before. He's passed away because of his age and the disease. And the dog passed away. Before he passed away, he will sometimes fight with bees. What is it called? The poisonous bee. What is it called? My dog, like once, fight with the hornets or something. I don't know why. Yeah, he just like find a bullshit of like a shit of hornet, and my dogs fight with it, And then, he didn't, no, my dog didn't die, but the bee was like, they lose a lot. They sacrifice a lot to fight with the dog. I don't know why. And then once my dog find a big mouse, he just killed the mouse and then cut the mouse's head and then open its body. There is a lot of I don't know, it's some part of the mouse on the ground or something. Yeah, kind of like that. I don't know why. It kills a lot. Hold on. So yeah, I didn't fight with a lot of things, but my dog did. He fight with a lot of things I can't imagine it. How can I download this? Oh, here. Hey. Fight with hornet or fight with I didn't think he fight with snake before, but he really just fight with hornet, fight with mouse, fight with snail. No, he didn't fight with snail. He just bullied the snail. I don't know why. I guess he's boring or something, so he just fight with the snail. They did not even fight. It just bullied it. That's terrible. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me send a message to my friend right now. It's about my final project because they asked me something. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. Just need to let them know. Okay. The main point of this whole conversation is I hate insects, but I'm okay with the thing with no legs. I can. Snake is okay. Fish is okay. But shrimp are not okay. The shrimps are not okay. It's too many legs. Shrimps or the crabs. The thing with a lot of leg is not okay. Turtle okay, crab not okay. Fish okay, but ika not okay. What is ika's English? Squid. Kind of like that, Kind of like that. Oh, but the thing without legs, the earthworm is not okay. Earthworm. You guys know earthworm? Did you guys ever saw it before? Every time after the raining day, they will climb out of the soil because the soil is too wet, and then the earthworm will climb it up, and then they will on the ground, and then they maybe die before some people step over it, or maybe the other day the sun shining too hard, and then it died because of dry and hot. The earthworm. I hate earthworm, guys. I can't take it. I don't know why. It's a little bit disgusting, I guess. I just can't take it. I just can't take it. I don't know why. I feels like even though it has no legs, it just didn't. It's not beautiful. It's not beautiful. Oh. You guys know jellyfish? Like the biggest jellyfish in the world. Have you guys ever seen the biggest jellyfish in the world? The picture of that jellyfish. Have you ever guys what am I trying to say? Have you ever saw that before? I can show you. I thought it is so cool. Let me download this. I'll show you the biggest jellyfish. That is so cool. That not this one. Not this one. Okay, I'll change this picture to the jellyfish. Where's jellyfish? There you go. Here. Jellyfish. Have you guys ever saw this? This is the biggest jellyfish. It was like 10 meters long of its leg. Do you guys know this? I like this. Like, it's so cool. It's so big. I don't know. I didn't hate jellyfish even though he has a lot of leg. Is that called leg? No, that's not called leg. That's not legs. The jellyfish didn't have legs. It has hold on. What does it call? Oh my god, I can't pronounce it. What the fuck is this? Its name is so difficult. Hold on. Here you go. Let me type it on. Call this. Here you go. Call this. Jellyfish. This jellyfish is the fish's name. Here. Have you ever saw this before? Its picture. Not mean itself, I mean its picture. It's so cool. Okay, I just wanted to show it. Because I can't I don't like shrimp, I don't like crab. Because they have too many legs. But I can I don't know. I don't know what is the standard or like how did I score it with. I guess it's like legs. But sometimes the thing without legs like earthworm or with a lot of legs like jellyfish, I can take it. Like, but something I just can't. I don't know why. What was I trying to talk about? I didn't like ocean. You know, I like to see or watch the ocean, but I didn't like to get into the ocean. I like swimming, but just only in swimming pool, but not ocean. I didn't like the sea or the beach or ocean. I didn't like that. I like to stay on land. I like to stay on land. That made me feel safe. I don't know. I have nothing to say. Coral. Going to close this page. I'm going to close this page. Okay. Jellyfish. What time is it? Oh, it's about 5. About 5 p.m. Oh. I hate spider as well. I can't, every time I saw the word spider, it reminds me something like once our English textbook have a unit talking about spider. I don't know why I didn't remember it very proper, but it's about spider. And then they just put a real spider picture on my fucking textbook. When I open the textbook, when I look into that unit, look into that page, I do a thing. I use my hand and then I touch onto the textbook and then I tear it off. I tear the whole page off, I just I tear it apart with the. I didn't care about the textbook is what the textbook is talking about. I just used my hand to tore it off and then throw it into the trash can. My friend was like, "What?" I can't afford it anymore. Like I can't take it anymore. I look into that spider. It's so real, I don't know who the fuck put that picture onto my textbook. I just I'm sorry, my new textbook. I'm just going to tear you off and then throw it into the trash can. I did not throw it into the trash can. I know it's able to recycle. Okay, I put it into the recycle box. I hate it. Is that serious? Okay, I'm an extreme person with spider. My textbook just like for example, everyone have 200 page. I have only 199 because I just tear it off. I was so scared about that. I can't take it. I'm about to throw up. Can't believe. Okay, I had talked too much today. I feel like my throat is not great. I needed to swallow my medicine and drink a lot of water after this stream. Thank you guys for coming, I guess. From tomorrow, I guess. If I didn't have game to play, maybe I'll just ZATSU like this. Oh, for the people who didn't know, I buy Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I buy it. I bought it. Use the past tense. Sorry. I hate past tense, but whatever. I bought it. The Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I got this new game, but I didn't have friend, so maybe I'll play it myself. Yeah, the Super Mario Brothers Wonder World. Yeah, I wanted to play it for so long and finally bought it. Maybe during this winter vacation we can finish this game. And then the Kirby game is not finished as well. My Legend of Zelda, my Genshin Impact. There is a lot of things I didn't finish. Holy shit. Yeah. So look forward to my Super Mario Brothers. I wanted to play this for so long. I will, but I feel like the Super Mario game is very it should play with people, should not play it myself. Maybe I'll ask my brother wanted to play it or not. I will ask my brother if he wanted to play it or not after his exam. But maybe my plan right now is I will play it myself. So looking forward to my Super Mario Brothers and my start of Carby or something. What is his name? I didn't remember. Whatever. Yeah, we can play Switch a lot during this winter vacation. So great. It has been so long I didn't speak in English for so long. I'm so happy. Yeah, I wanted to force myself at least like speak English for half an hour every day during this whole winter vacation. You know, because my English is getting worse. I'm keep like forgetting all the things I had learned before. Yeah, maybe I need to have a Japanese ZATSU or something. Actually, I was always think about a Chinese ZATSU, but actually I don't know what to say. I don't know what to chat about, so maybe, I don't know, I'll plan about it. I'll think about it actually. So, I guess, we are going to end it here. Yeah, we're going to end it here. So, thank you guys for coming today, and see you guys next time. I guess tomorrow, I guess. I'm not sure, but I guess. Okay. それじゃあ、bye bye. Have a good day. Bye bye, guys. See you. Why my eyes is kind of like okay here, like this. はい、お疲れ様です。じゃあね。バイバイ。I'm going to cut my BGM. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye.